Welcome to Dynasty Ballpark, here for the 1 p.m. game, 3 p.m. game being played at 3:45. We've got Whanganui in the blue, white and red, taking on Otago with the blue and yellow. I'm Nathan Hill. I'll be commentating today's game while also doing a little bit of scoring as well, so I'll keep you up to date as much as I can. As we've got the lead off of Whanganui, Olivia Moore-Smith. Comes in down low for a ball to start the game. In the field for Otago, we've got Tia Te Ahuru pitching to Freya Glover. We've got Tani Gallen at first base, Gian Gutzel at second, third base Charlotte Flawn, shortstop Benka Page-Smith as the second pitch comes in for a called strike. In left field we got Jodie Porteous, centre field Brianne Tahura, and right field we got Jasmine Hill. Third pitch comes in as hit to shortstop Benka Page-Smith. Throw just going wide there as Olivia will round and go to 2. So a good strong start, making contact for Whanganui, putting some pressure on Otago nice and early. If you want to, up to you. Up to the plate now, Awatea Bradley. She gets the bunt down as Charlotte Flawn just gets the ball past first base. Throw going past and rounding going to 2 as well as Bradley. As the ball goes into outfield, she's gone to 3 with that. Called safe at third base, a real aggressive base running there from Awatea. Also scoring the runner to take a 1-0 lead into the game. Up to the plate now, Poppy Priddle, one of the strong left-handers in this tournament. She straight away makes contact, going under the glove of second base Gian there, scoring Awatea there. So Whanganui putting the ball in play, causing a little bit of havoc.
No, that's great. That was lovely. That was good. Oh, you want that comment.
Called strike there, as making her way down to second is Poppy. Up to the plate is Nadongo Ponga. 1 strike in the counts. Second pitch comes in, another called strike there, so up nice and early here for Tia. Third pitch comes down, just getting nice early contact there, going just left of the third base for a foul. Whanganui having a real good tournament so far, undefeated. Have been using their bats really well, as we've seen here in the first few batters. Ball gets popped up here into foul territory. Both catcher and first not quite able to get to that ball, so count will remain 2 strikes. Another pitch just going foul, left of the third base. Good strong attacking batting here from Ponga, making sure to get some strong contact. Just seeing it a little bit early here, so we'll look to hold on the next pitch if she can. Getting another early swing at it, going for another foul. Pitch just on the outside. Some good smart batting here from Ponga. Watching that one go down just outside the zone. Very good. So 1 and 2 here the counts. And ball just up high, trying to get her a chase. Unsuccessful though, so count goes on to 2 and 2. And that one pops up outside foul territory, just going into the grandstand for another foul. So protecting the plate here. And there's a strike called there at the bottom of the zone. So good return there from Te Ahuru to get the KC of Ponga for the first out of this innings. So up to the plate now is Te Tiana Filifo. Still runner at 2 here for Whanganui. And that one just a bit low there. Poppy looking at a potential run down to 3, but good strong work by catcher Freya to keep her in check. That one's called there. This time Poppy goes on it. Throw just a little bit wide. So runner down to 3 now, creating the chance for a sacrifice fly as the count goes to 1 and 1. And this one's a good strong piece there by Filifo, although it is a dead ball here. Called by Alex Black out on the base. It's a dead ball, so leaving early there on the pitch was Poppy. So Filifo will have to come back and face another pitch. Coach for Otago just coming out to make sure he's got the right play here, so that we can all understand the situation. So we've got plate umpire Russ Watson and base umpire Alex Black. There's a good strong contact there from Filifo, but she'll get another go here at it. So 2 down now for Otago. Then we've got 1-1 the count here. That one's just a bit high there. So 2-1 the count. So 2-1 pitch comes in just a little bit inside there. 3-1, so good patient batting now from Filifo. Looking to draw the right pitch for her to go at. Potentially one that she saw just earlier where she connected into the outfield. So 3-1 the counts. That one, much stronger contact, gets nice lower. Goes past second field and out to the fence. Just going around 2, she's going to look at 3 and it's going to make it sliding in. So nice aggressive running to get to 3 on that pitch. And carrying on the momentum of Whanganui here. Up to the plate now, Luciana Green. And first pitch, cold strike there. A good spot from Te Ahuru. And that one bouncing low, good work there from Freya to stop that one from going by with a potential run scoring. That one's nice strong contact out to left field, and under it is Jodie Porteous to take that catch to end the top of the first. 2 runs there for Whanganui to open the game as we head into the bottom of the first. There we are into the bottom of the first. Up to the plate for Otago, Tani Gallant. Fielding positions for Whanganui, we've got Luciana Green on the mound to Narongo Ponga. At first base, we've got Shiloh Campbell. Second, we've got Leticia Winiata Demicoli. Third base, we've got Mayan Moon. Shortstop, Olivia Moore-Smith. Left field, we've got Riley Cribb. Centre field, Poppy Priddle. And right field, Awatea Bradley. As it was just First pitch down. Coach is coming out to make sure pitch is all sorted, all calm.
Time to call the legal pitch on the first one.
And that one just going low. So 2 balls to start after the legal pitch on the first pitch. So 2-0 count here for Tani. That one goes low, so 3 balls to start the count. And that one high, so 4 pitches for a walk there for Tani, getting onto first base. And that will bring up the 2-hitter, Jasmine Hill. Been hitting well today and yesterday so far for Otago. As she swings at the first pitch, just a little bit high there. That's my sister. So 1 strike to start off. Runs the bunt, gets it down, but it's just going to hop away foul territory. So they make it 2 strikes in the count. Good smart batting though, looking to move that runner. She was looking at going to 3 on that hit there, so Otago showing their aggressiveness to try and come back on these 2 runs. So 2 strikes here. And just fouling that off into the Whanganui dugout. Protecting her zone here. So 2 strikes still. And swinging at that one, there'll be an automatic strikeout as Tani runs down to 2. So good strong pitching there from Luciana to get that first out. As up to the plate now, Gian Gutzel. Runner in scoring position here for Otago. We'll be looking to execute that as she squares rounds. Doesn't quite make contact, so there'll be a strike to start off with the at bat. And that one just going away from the catcher there. So Tani will move round to 3. 1-1 the count. And good pitch down in the inside from green, so that will make it 1-2 now. And gets a swing and miss for strike 3, so 2 down now for Whanganui, looking to get out of this inning with a clean slate. As up to plate, Binka Page Smith watches that first pitch for a ball out wide. And gets a swing and miss there, green. So 1-1 now. We're looking to drive a single to score this fresh runner for Otago. Keep the inning going. And the illegal pitch there, so that will score the runner for the first run of the game for Otago. 2-1 the count. And fouls that one off to the back fence. So 2-2 now. That one just going low. So make the count full here for Benka. And legal pitch there, so she'll get onto first base as that was the 4th ball. So we'll just need to fix the action just a little bit. As time called, allow for the coach to figure out what's happening to get it sorted so it doesn't do any more damage. Up to the plate now for Otago. Freya Glover has been connecting well this tournament. So a runner on 1 here for Otago, 2 down. And looking to bunt, picks out of it as Benka goes for the steal, gets safe there. So that will move a runner into scoring position now for Otago. The 1 ball here. And gets a swing and a miss there, does Green. So good pitch to come back into the count, 1-0. And that pitch just a bit low there. Good work though by Ketchaponga to keep the runner at bay at 2. And swing and a miss there. So once again a good return from Green to get the swing and miss. Makes the count 2-2 here. And that one low gets the count full here. So a big pitch here in this inning. And not quite getting the spot she wanted there, so that will result in a walk. Now we'll put runners at 1 and 2 now for Otago. And we'll just get a temporary runner in as Freya was the catcher, so that will bring out Gian to run for her. So up to the plate now is the pitcher Tia Ahuru. That's a good pitch to start the count there though from Green. Get up in the count nice and early. And gets the swing and a miss, so real good pitching here from Green to get up in the count nice and early. Although got leaving base early once again at 2, so that will end the inning right then and there. So We'll head into the second. Whanganui with a slim lead of 2-1. Here we are into the top of the second. Up to the plate for Whanganui, Leticia Winiata Demicoli. She squeezes around but pulls out. His ball was just a little bit high there. Illegal pitch called by Alex, so that will make the count 2-0 there. So 2-0 the count here. And gets the swing there, just fouling it off. So 2-1 the count. And this time gets the bunt down, picked up by third base Charlotte, and she makes a throw across. So some good work fielding from Otago, moving to find a job to do, getting the out at 1 for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up to the plate now for Whanganui, Charlotte Campbell. And pitched just about outside there for the first ball. And that pitch there in for a strike. So good corner there from Tia, making the count 1-1. And gets a swing there on better Campbell. 2 strikes in the count now. So some strong pitching by Tia. Looking to put some ball in play here. Whanganui not quite getting the swing though. So good KC for Otago from Tia. They'll get the second out of the inning. And up to the plate now, Riley Cribb. And she goes for a running slat, fouling it off out the back for a first strike. So 1 strike here on Crib. As she goes for a bunt this time. Once again down to Charlotte. Throw comes out just not quite in time, so good short game hitting there from Riley Crib. Getting on base for Whanganui to bring up the top of the order. Top of the order for Whanganui, getting good bet on ball in the first inning, so we'll look to repeat it. As first pitch just a little bit high there, so ball 1. And good piece of contact there, driven straight though to the shortstop Benka Page-Smith, and that will end the top of the second. Score remaining 2-1 in favour of Whanganui. Here we are going into the bottom of the second here at Dynasty Ballpark. Up to the plate for Otago, Tia Huru. And gets the swing to start off the at bat. So 1 strike. And good pitch there on the outside, getting the called strike from Russell. So 2 strikes now in the count. And good pitch on the outside there to get the KC. So 1 out now as it brings up to the plate, Charlotte Flawn. And she watches the first pitch for a ball to get the count going. And a good pitch on the outside, not quite making contact there. There's a time called by coach of Otago. So 1-1 the count here. And a legal pitch called there So potentially picking something up there once again. So 2-1 the count as the coach from Whanganui will just come out once again, try and sort out the issue with a few illegal pitches being called here on both sides of the diamond.
She never comes to a stop.
And good strong batting here from Charlotte, watching that one just on the outside. They'll make the count 3-1 here. And that one goes high, so she'll draw the walk to get Otago's runner first on base in the second inning. Up to the plate now, Brianne Tahuta. And that one just rising up out of the zone there. Brown looked to potentially get a bunt to put the ball in play. As Otago looked to move the runners around into scoring position. Squares round again, doesn't quite get contact there. I mean, good job there from catcher Ponga, just keeping Charlotte in check. Not to take too big of a lead there at first base. So 1-1 here. And a good pitch there. But I should just slow it up a wee bit to get an early swing from Brianne. So 1-2 here. And pitch bottom of the zone there to get the KC. So 2 down now for Otago. And a good return of pitching here from Luciana Green. Swing and miss from Jodie Porteous up to the plate. And that one just evading Ponga there, so Charlotte will make her way down to 2 on the pitch. So another runner in scoring position here for Otago. We'll look to try and execute it to tie up the game. And really good pitch there. Change up from Green, getting the swing and a miss. Count, we got 1-2. As that one goes high. So 2-2 now. And again, the swing and miss as it hit the ground. They'll throw to 1 to get confirmation of the out. So that will end the inning here for Otago, bottom of the second. Score remains 2-1 in favour of Whanganui. Here we are, top of the third now. Up to the plate for Whanganui, Awatea Bradley. Put down a wee bunt in the first inning, so as that put her on base, end up getting round to 3. We should watch the first pitch for a strike to get the count going. And once again trying to get the wee bunt down, this time just going foul, so that will make it 2 strikes. So we'll look to see her try and drive the ball now, not try and risk the bunting on 2 strikes, as that would result in a out if she gets the foul on a bunt on the 3rd strike. And makes good contact to shortstop Benker and gets a good throw for the put out 6-3, and that will be the first out of the inning for Otago. Up to the plate, Poppy Priddle. Hit 2 home runs earlier in the day against Auckland to turn the game, both inside the park, so using her wheels there. Looking to make some more strong contacts. And a legal pitch there for the first pitch.
When she puts her hands together, she pushes her back, foot back. If you do that, you've got to pause again. So she pushes it back, and then happens her hand and
So just taking an extra step here after pausing, so needing to make sure she resets herself. Tia Huru. And ball just outside there. So 2 balls now in the count. Just getting a little bit windy here at Dynasty Ballpark, as you might see on the flags in the background. As good contact made by Poppy, not quite piercing the infield, but good strong enough contact to reach first base safely. That brings up to the plate, Narongo Ponga. And she gets the bunt down. And a good out by Otago, but they'll move Poppy around to 3. Really good base running there to get 1 base away from home. But equally as good fielding from Otago to get that out, as that makes it 2 down now. So some really good softball being shown here. As up to the plate, Tiare Tiana Filifo, the DP. And draws a swing and a miss there, does Tia, for the first strike. As she says it herself in the commentary that she swung quite late on it. So looking to see the ball a little bit earlier here. And gets nice good contacts out into centre field, going over the top, so she'll round to go to 2, going round to 3, so this could be a triple, and it is just on the wee high throw there coming in. She'll score the run to make it 3-1 in favour of Whanganui and picks up a triple, so really good batting there from Tiare Tiana to keep their inning going and increase their lead. As up to the plate now, Luciana Green, the pitcher. And cold strike on the outside there. And goes for the bunt, doesn't quite make contact, so 2 strikes now for Tia. So looking to get out of this inning here at Otago with just 2 runs behind. Whanganui looking to apply more pressure and pick up another run in this inning. And pitch going high as runner comes in for home. She makes it safely with a real good dive into home plate, making the score 4-1 to Whanganui, as that clears the bases now for Otago. So just really focus on that batter now. At 1-2 the count here. And ball low there, so 2-2 now. And another ball down low, so bring the count now to full as time just being called.
No one called time.
No.
The coach just making sure pitch is alright. Just need to get out of this inning here. So just need the 1 out now for Otago. So full count here. And really good contact out into left field. That's going to get past the left field out to the fence. As Green rounds 2, goes to 3. And it's going to make it another diving effort and another triple for Whanganui as they continue their hitting spree this tournament. Bats are really hot here for Whanganui. Really good to see. So up to the plate now, Leticia Winiata Denicoli. Swing and a miss there. For strike 1 on Leticia. And pitch just down low there. So some smart batting there from Leticia. Count making 1-1. And gets the swing and the miss there, this Tia. So good return, making it 1-2. And draws the swing and a miss up high, possibly not wanting to go at that pitch there, but that will end the inning at the top of the 3rd. Score now out to 4-1 Whanganui as we head into the bottom of the 3rd. We are bottom of the third, as just making sure that if he's going to come, the coach is going to come out to talk to the pitcher, just making sure to call time before coming out, as ball is still live until time is called. So that's all sorted as we go into bottom of the third. Tani going up to the plate for Otago, back to the lead-off, as she sees the first pitch for a strike. Just been slowly cruising through this game so far, making some good time after a bit of a delay with some games going on a bit longer than what we were expecting them to. That pitch just going low there, bouncing on the plate, so 2-1 the count. And swing and a miss there, so a good pitch return there from Green. 2-2 now. Looking to be nice and aggressive in the plate here. Not there though, so strikeout looking there, and another strikeout for Green for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up to plate Jasmine Hill. Strikeout tally up to 6 now for Luciana Green, so some doing some exceptional pitching here, as draws a swing and a miss into the first pitch. And that ball just up high. 1-1 now. And another pitch just outside. So being patient in the box here. 2-1 the count. Good pitch there, outside corner. 2-2 now. We have to protect the plate now. Once again, looking to be nice and aggressive, as Green will look to attack those outside corners as we've seen so far. And another one there. So another strikeout looking for Otago. Just racking them up at the moment as Green. 2 down now. It's up to the plate, Gian Gutzel. And that pitch just down low. So 1 ball to start off. That pitch comes down low once again, so 2 balls now. Want to tighten it up a bit here, Green. Go back to a trusty outside corner perhaps. Finding the hot zones where the umpire will call the pitches for strikes as she draws a swing and a miss. 2-1. And contact there from Gian, just going foul. was hanging near and about that third base line, but has obviously just gone outside of it. So another life here for Gian. Count 2-2. And gets the swing and a miss up high. So sits down the side. To end the third of the innings, Whanganui still with the lead of 4-1. Here we are, top of the fourth inning. Up to the plate for Whanganui, Shiloh Campbell, first base for this game. Whanganui slowly starting to take control of this game by the looks. So Otago will look for a quick 3-up, 3-down here to get the sticks going. As the first pitch down low for a ball. Second pitch not quite in that zone there, looking for the low corner. So 2-0 count. And there's the zone for her, picking up that strike that she wanted. 2-1 now. And gets the swing and the miss here. And makes some contact, ball going out the back foul. Protecting that zone. Good pitch there from Tia in that low corner, picking up the first out of the inning. Bring up to plate though Riley Cribb, who successfully got a bunt in that second inning. We'll look to repeat, getting on base here. So watching out for the short game. And tries to get the wee running slat, fouling it out the back. and squares round and going foul. Freya just not quite to reach that one. 2 strikes here. And draws the swing and a miss, so back-to-back Ks for Tia. As it brings back up the top of the order for Whanganui, Olivia Moore-Smith. Some good pitch returns here from Tia. Just slowly drawing Whanganui back, not letting them get too comfortable in the box here. As that pitch just rises a little bit high there. And that one just a little bit low. Looking for the wee running short game there was Olivia. It was a little bit of a shaky first innings for Otago, but they have drawn it back nice and well. As that's driven straight to shortstop Binka, who makes another fine catch. Same spot twice in a row for Olivia actually. So, bit of a mirror image from her second at bat, as that will end the top of the 4th. Score remaining 4-1 in favour of Whanganui. Bottom of the 4th here at Dynasty Ballpark. Up to the plate, Binka Page Smith, sorry. As she pulls out of that bunt. No swing called by Alex on the base umpiring. So 1 ball to start the count. Good outside pitch, not quite getting that zone she's wanting. So 2 balls here. And 3 balls now the count. So nice and patient here is Binka. Drew the walk in her first at bat. And draws the illegal pitch again. So the second time in a row now that she's reached on that illegal pitch on the 4th ball. To give a target runner on base to start this inning. Fifth illegal pitch now for Luciana Green. Not quite fully gauging that, as we see it again there. So back to back, it's just not quite keeping the timing, holding for that wee 3-second split that the umpires are looking out for. As you can see, she was moving the ball around in the glove a little bit, so I just need to make sure that she's still for that 3 seconds, otherwise the umpires won't be starting their wee timer in their heads, telling them to make sure that they're pausing for the 3 seconds. Freya Glover at the plate. She squeezes around to bunt, pulls out, and a good decision as it's down low and gets away from the catcher. So that will move Benka round to 3. Within reach of scoring another run for Otago. So 2 balls here. And another wild pitch there, getting away, and that will score the runner for Otago's second run of the game, just keeping in check with Whanganui, not giving them too much of a healthy lead. There's 3 balls now in the count. And gets that outside pitch that she's been getting that strike to get back into the counts. Looking to play a bit of short game there, Freya, but just going foul, so that will create a full count here. Just trying to mix things up here, Otago. Keep Whanganui guessing. And that one's low as we come away from the catcher, so Freya will make away round 1, just having a wee sneaky look at 2. Deciding to hold as that brings up to the plate Te Ahudu. And chasing that high pitch there, not quite the pitch she was looking for. We'll look to zone in here, focus on her spot that she'll want. Both pitcher and batter. Not quite getting the contact there. So 2 strikes now. Good strong return here from Luciana Green. And gets close to the bottom of the zone for the strike 3. First out in the inning now. As that brings up to the plate Charlotte Flawn. One down for Whanganui through the continuing trend of strikeouts. Pitch down low there, and Ponga trying to get the runner Freya Glover at first, not quite successful. And that one rising high out of the zone. Charlotte pulling out to create the count at 2-0. And getting the bunt down, just sliding away foul. So making contact there, just trying to get it out into the field of play. And looks to square around again. Went that time, not successful in contact though. So 2-2 the count, as Ponga tried to get the throw down to 2. Freya deciding to hit the pause button and return back to first. And ball going away from Ponga on the outside, so that will move Freya around to the 2 on there. With a full count here. And drawing the walk again. It's a really good being there from Charlotte Flawn, getting a second walk of the game. Picking out the right pitches, what should please the coaches, I'm sure. Up to the plate, Brianta Huda. It was actually a pick-up for Otago, but started a softball off down in Dunedin, so good to see her returning to her roots. As squeeze run for the bunt, but pulls back. No strike called from Russell, as ball goes away from the catcher. That moves runners round to 3-2. So golden opportunity for Otago to strike here, with 2 runners in scoring position. Swing round again, ball bouncing low. So they're picking the right moments here. Going at the right pitches, knowing when to pull out. Whanganui starting to play shorter to avoid any runs scoring. Maybe picking out that the short game is the way that Otago are going today. And another low pitch there, so they'll create a 3-0 count here. Green just needing to zone back into her spots. Not successful on this pitch though, so that will load the bases up. And time called for Whanganui. Just a moment to pause the game, just get some momentum back in their favour perhaps. As Otago string in a few runners on base. Just not able to hit the zone too much like she has in the last few innings. And it looks like a pitching change will be happening for Whanganui. So that we'll see Luciana Green's day done. Really good job from her, equating to 9 strikeouts in the end in 3.1 innings. They'll create a change. Ivy Toa, by the looks of it, coming into pitch with the bases loaded. Whanganui just needing to get some pitches back in the zone, force Otago to try and put the ball into play, which can then create some outs, loaded bases, so they might try to look for a double play at a couple of bases.
Yeah, go on. Take your time.
Good pitch there from Ivy Toa. Getting count 1-1 here as Jodie Porteous is up to the plate. So just that pitching change, looking to change a bit of momentum to Whanganui's favour. Third pitch though, just down low, so 2-1 here. And makes solid contact there. They'll play the out at one, which will score the runner for Otago. So great job there from Jodie to move her runners round, scoring that run to bring it back to a 1-1 game.
So why didn't you throw it home there?
Yeah. Up to the plate, Tani Gowan, the lead-off hitter. She'll watch that first pitch for a ball. Otago through to their 7th batter of this innings, so starting to rally back after it looked like Whanganui about to take control of the game. Fouling it off out the back, being nice and aggressive though is Tani. And ball down low there. So really good hitters count here for Tani, 3-1. And ball going away, so they'll draw the walk. We'll load the bases back up here. Bring up to plate Jasmine Hill. Gets nice good contact out into centre field there, does Jasmine. Poppy Prindle very comfortably under that one to take the out. They will end the inning, strong innings for Otago, scoring 2 runs in that bottom of the 4th. Score now 4-3 in favour of Whanganui. Welcome back here, top of the 5th between Otago and Whanganui. It's been a real tight battle here. Whanganui looked like they were about to break out, but Otago just clawing it back, scoring a couple of runs in that most recent innings. As up to plate for Whanganui, Awatea Bradley gets this first strike. Does Tia getting a nice strong start in this inning. Screen run again, gets the bunt down. And nice, good throw from third base Charlotte Fawn. Doing a really good job down in that corner. Looks like a hot pocket at the moment for Whanganui targeting, but Charlotte's doing a really good job there to successfully make her outs. One down for Whanganui as it brings up Poppy Priddle, who got a nice safe hit to second base in the third inning. There's an illegal pitch called there. As Tom's called. As there's no pause just for holding still. So perhaps just needing to call time if she loses her balance there.
Douglas Hill calling time there. The warming must have worked.
So 1 over count. Making contact, going foul, and we go outside the fenced area, so 1 and 1. Pitch just a little outside that lower bottom corner. Whanganui looking to try and bring that momentum, making some loud noise in the dugout to get their batter going. And tries make contact, going foul, bringing it back to 2 and 2. And pitch just outside there, creating a full count, so really good battle by Poppy. And just outside, so she'll draw the walk, although there's also an illegal pitch called by Alex, so she'll draw the walk on the legal pitch fourth ball, which we've now seen a couple of times in this game. And screen run for the bunt was Nardongo Ponga. Strike called, but again the steal was Poppy. So doing her job successfully, Nardongo. Getting her run into scoring position. Is known for her speed on the bases, so we'll be looking to score if the ball gets put into play. As tried to lay down the bunt, but not successful. So 2 strikes here for Nardongo Ponga. And nice good contact made, just going foul though. And a legal pitch called, so delayed dead ball. Just seeing what could have happened, but coach having a bit of a play around with the ball there. Not quite able to see on the screen, but ended up bouncing right around her, as she wasn't quite expecting that to reach as close to her as what she did. But with the illegal pitch called, that creates a ball. So 1 and 2 now. And good pitch on the bottom of the zone, getting the strikeout. So really good job there from Tia to get that second out. And that brings up DP Te Tiana Filifo, who has had some 2 triples out past centre field. So she'll look to do it once again to score another run for Whanganui. And the pitch just inside as Freya has the wee fumble the ball, recovers well though to keep Poppy at her base. Good pitch there, getting the strike called. No damage done with that wee pass ball, as it was a good cover from Charlotte to cover home plate. 1 and 1 the count here. And good pitch there, hit down to shortstop Benker, and she throws it across to first base to get that 6-3 out, and that will retire the side for Whanganui. No runs scored in that 5th inning, so keeping the game nice and tight, 4-3 in favour of Whanganui. Here we are going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Up to the plate for Otago, Gian Gutzel. It's been a really enjoyable game, this one. Whanganui have been flying high this tournament so far. Sticks have been working for them. Otago have been keeping them at bay though in this game. Keeping runners on base, which has helped keep the game nice and tight. Otago have done equally well, putting pressure on their pitchers and fielders, putting them into situations they would not have wanted to be. Otago picked up a win in their last game yesterday against Canterbury Development in a tight thriller, and looking like it's about to be another one. As Jian gets a nice strong hit, popping out into the centre field, so she'll get onto the base safely. And now bring out to the plate Benker Page Smith. As she attempts for a bunt, doesn't make contact though, so we'll look to regroup there. That ball going down, so that will move the runner to 2 on that plate. There's a bit of a wild throw there. John staying at second though. You can really just feel the momentum shift here in this game as that pitch just high. Benka holding well to not go at that one. So 2-1 now the count. Guess the swing and the miss though, so good bounce back there from Ivy, who came into the game during that last inning. Two and two here. And making good contact there is Benka. And she's just going to beat the throw there on the wee little air from shortstop Olivia. That creates runners at the corners now for Otago, as Freya Glover comes up to the plate. So just putting pressure on here. As Benka will make her way down to 2. Whanganui tries to get Gian napping at 3. Not successful though. As ball to start the count for Freya. She squeezes around to bunts. Pulls out though. No strike called there from Russell, so that will make it 3-0. 2-0, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. And once again pulling out. Really good job here from Freya. 3-0 now. And strike called there. Freya just keeping it tight here, looking for bumps. And again the swing and the miss. Just needed keeping it in the zone here. Does Freya needs just relaxing there. 3-2 the count. Good return from Ivy after starting out 3-0, pulling it back here. Time just called here from Whanganui, just calming down the nerves. Tight situation. They're only under 17, so a lot of experience and learnings coming here. So just a wee calming speech from coach, just helping out them to perhaps pull this game back in their favour. Tango just catching Narongo Ponga. Perhaps just a bit of a headache, just wanting a bit of calming. Give me a bit of time just to relax, as we have a little bit of a break just to give her a bit of time. We are back into it here after just a bit of a time just to sort out subs. Freya Glover at the plate still, 3-2 the count. And getting the ball for a walk there. So that will load the bases up for Otago. As up to the plate comes Tia Teahuru. And making good contact there. Shortstop makes a really good play to stop that ball going through. One will score though, so Otago tying it up here in the bottom of the fifth. Runners at 1 and 2. So a really good job making the contact there to put the ball into play, scoring the run. Then equally as good fielding work from shortstop Olivia Moore-Smith to get that out at 3. Charlotte falling up to the plate as she gets a swing and a miss. And going at that one, so 2 strikes now on Charlotte. So 2 strikes in the count. And fouling it off, so count will remain. And ball stays down low. So 1 and 2 now. And ball low there, so they'll make it 2 and 2. So slowly fighting back here, Charlotte. Really good at bat here so far, battling up. Doing a job for her team. And now we'll bounce low, so she brings the count back to 3 and 2, so Ivy will just need to zone back in here. This count comes to 3 and 2. And gets the swing, just fouling it off onto her leg, so count will remain. And getting the KC, so good pitch there from Ivy. 2 down now for Whanganui. And they'll just get the temporary runner onto 1 and 2. So Charlotte will replace Tia at 1 for a temporary runner. So just getting their runners in so the pitcher and catcher can get their stuff sorted for the next innings. Benka coming in to run for Freya at 2. Charlotte running for Tia at 1. Both up to the plate, Brianne Tahura. And pitch high there. So ball to start the count. 2 down for Whanganui, so just need to find one of the bases, whatever one's easiest for them to reach the out to get out of this inning. A good pitch, bottom of the zone there, making it 1 and 1 the count. And pitch comes down, hit goes up and taken nicely by first base Taylor with a hicko. That will end the inning. We've got a tied game here going into the 6th inning, 4 apiece. Yeah, bottom of the 6th here. Whanganui back into play. We've got Luciana Green, who's staff game at pitcher, moved to second base, up to the plate. Scored a nice triple in her last at bat. Got tied game at 4 apiece. It's been really back and forth battle here. Been really intense as the first pitch comes in for a strike. Both teams battling. Whanganui looking for their on top spot after day 2. Tiger looking for their second win of the tournament to keep themselves in the hunt for a mid-table placing. As Luciana just gets a bye out into left field, and just a wee fumble there will result in her getting to second on that play. And some real scrappy stuff there from Otago. Means that she'll get to 3 on the play. It's not what the coach is looking for.
So Nathan, have you got on the E5, E7, E5? The shortstop missed it.
So up to plate there, Ivy Tor for her first plate appearance of the game. And comes in for a strike. And gets the bunt down. They'll play one, get the up. But Whanganui score that run that they were wanting to get to take the lead back. So they lead 5-4 here. 1 down as up to the plate. Comes Taylor with a hicko, who got subbed in at the bottom of the 5th. It's a decent tournament, Taylor with the bat. Look to continue here. As pitch comes high for ball 1. It's a high hit as Benker looks to try and track under it, but well done there. Good effort to cover behind Brown to Huda, the centre fielder, taking the catch to avoid any confusion. And that gets the second out there for Otago. Bit of a laugh between Benker and Brian. Almost a collision, but got through unscathed. As that brings up to the plates, Riley Cribb. And pitch top of the zone, gets the called strike there.
balls around here. I've got 5-4.
Thank you very much.
Looking to bunt down, not quite successful though. So 2 strikes here. And that one bounces low, so I'll put a ball into the count, 1 and 2. Still keeping it tight here, Otago. Looking to keep it at a 1-run game, going into the bottom of the 6th. So we've got 2 outs here. Ollie Cribb has a good hack at it. But they'll get the strike out, they'll get the throw down to 3 and take that 3rd out to retire Whanganui at the top of the 6th. They scored a run though to break the deadlock. It is 5-4 in favour of Whanganui heading into the bottom of the 6th.
Be too much swearing, he'll be like, hey!
Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th inning. Just a few changes getting sorted. Up to the plate we've got Jody Porteous. A 5-4 ball game in favour of Whanganui. Strike called to start it. Taylor Whitahicko's coming to pitch now for Whanganui as they look to potentially close out the game. She's been pitching well this tournament. I'll take that.
Hey?
I'll take a 3-1.
For you tell him.
The count 3-1. Foul off there by Jody. There's a legal pitch called, so that will be 4th ball. So call from the umpires that she had too many warm-up pitches before the start, so that resulted in a ball at the start. So draws the walk, so that results with a run on one. Tani Gallen up to the plate. Calls the strike on the outside for strike 1. And ball down low. And gets the bunt down as no one grabs it for Whanganui, so that will result in Tani reaching safely the 1 on the bunt. Just a bit of confusion there, no communications from Whanganui. Just need to tidy it up here if they want to take it out. So runners at 1 and 2 here as Jasmine Hill comes up to the plate. And she gets down the bunt as they play her out at 1. She does her job though, moving runners round to 2 and 3. So 1 down, runners at 2 and 3 here. So up to the plate, Jian Gutzel. We got a single to the outfield last time. Hits it down to the outfield. Catch taken though by right fielder for Whanganui, Awatea Bradley. So that gets the second out of the inning now with Whanganui. So just slowly getting out of the jam here as Benka Page Smith makes her way to the plate. And swing and a miss there to start off. The big run in the play here with the run to take the lead out in scoring position on 2. There's ball up high for 1 and 1. And another swing and a miss there, so 1 and 2 the counts. And gets the hit to second. Nice tidy play to get the third out to avoid that jam. So we're heading to the top of the 7th. Whanganui with the lead, still at 5-4.
Oh no, it's because he called him ball.
Here we are, top of the 7th, final innings of the game. Whanganui with a 5-4 lead over Otago is up to the plate for Whanganui. Lead off hitter Olivia Moore-Smith. It's been a great back and forth battle here. As nice drive out to start it off. In between centre and right field, Olivia's going to go round 2, heads towards 3. As the throw will end up at 2nd and she'll hold up at 3. So a really good lead off hit there. First pitch by Olivia Moore-Smith. Doing her job really well here. And that'll bring up Awatea Bradley up to the plate. And gets the bunt down there. And the play's coming home. We're going to get a safe call there. As ball's still in live here. So I just get a bit to the catcher. Run scores though for Whanganui, so doing a really good job there. As up to the plate now, Poppy Priddle. She hits it up into centre field. Brown coming in to take it, not quite able to get it though as it drops safe. So Poppy will get into first, they'll run around and get to 3 on that. So runners at the corners now for Whanganui. As up to the plate now, Rokuta Patia. She goes down for the bunt but doesn't get it, so we get Whanganui trying to play around, but then nothing coming out of it, so runners will be at 2 and 3. So with the strike on it for Rokuta, and she tries to get the bunt down, going away foul though.
She'll be right.
So 2 strikes on Rokuta. She switches back to the right-handed position. As ball goes down low, not going on that pitch though, as the ball bounces back nicely for Freya. 1 and 2 the count. Good hit by Rokuta, that's going to go foul out to left field, so making really good contact there. So 1 and 2 the count remains. And another good hit there, going out to left field. She's going to round 1, going to reach 2 safely standing up, scoring 2 runs as that will open up the game for Whanganui. Really good batting there from Rokuta Patia.
Why is that not? It's not picking it up.
Up to the plate now, Te Tiana Filifo. As that goes back foul to the backstop. 1 strike now for Te Ate. Squeeze down for the bunt. Deep ball though, so as it's hit it. So they'll draw runners 1 and 2. There's timeout called just to settle things down for Otago. Try not to let this game get too far away from them as they still have that final bat. So back into it here, coming into bat Luciano Green. That goes high as runners will move on the wild pitch. So as we see another switch hitter there. Moving back to that right-hander's box. Runners 2 and 3. So 1 ball here. And it's going to get past the third base there. So she'll score that runner, move bases. And it's going to get safe at 2 there. So another run scores for Whanganui. Up to the plate now, Whanganui, Ivy Toa. She gets the bunt down, first pitch. Make the out at 1. They're trying to get there, not quite getting it. There's another runner that's going to come in, and she's going to stay standing up. So 2 runs score for Whanganui as we now 1 out. It's up to the plate, Ivy Toa. Doing her job. Up to the plate now, Taylor Whittahickle. And it's going to come off the glove of first base. They're trying to make the play, and not quite in time though. Strong throw to try and get the out, but quick speed and thinking from Taylor to get that safe at first base. And it's going to bounce behind in front of the catcher. Taylor's able to get down to 2 on that throw. 1 ball, 1. There, just 1 ball.
Are you good? Who's doing it again?
And pitch high. So 2 balls in the count now. And ball bouncing just in front of the plate. Another steal on the pitch, so from Taylor, so quick smart batting there. As it's 3-0 the count. And she squares round, gets the strike though, does Tia, so way to fight back in that one. Makes the count 3-1. And gets a swing and miss from Wiley Cribb, so 3-2 the count. So 3-2 the count here. And draws the swing, it's going to go out into left field. It's going to drop down, so it's going to score the run. Riley Cribb's going to get round 2, she's going to run to 3. And she's going to make it standing up, so more really good hitting and big moments for Whanganui, scoring another run there. It's going to take out 12-4. The Tigers going to call time there just to try and calming things down to get out of this inning.
It's softball amazing. This was a close game before this innings.
I know. So back up to the top of the order, Olivia Moore-Smith, who started off this inning, so Whanganui made their way around. And draws the swing that's going to go foul though, so I'll get one strike to open the count. Whanganui done real well to get ahead of this game here, getting out to a 12-4 lead. Just releasing any pressure that they had coming into this innings. One out so far. She's going to slap it up. It's going to be called and taken by shortstop Benker Paige Smith to get the second out of the inning. So one out from ending this innings now for Otago. As up to the plate, Awatea Bradley. And draws the swing and a miss there to open the count. So one strike on Awatea. Perhaps looking at a short slap here, starting at the back of the box. She's going to hit it down towards that third base side. Going to get past in time, not going to go to 2 on the throw. That's gone past first base, but she'll score the runner and that will extend the lead even further to 13-4. Just coming off the glove of Charlotte Fawn, third baseman, and able to beat the throw to get to 1 safely. Up to the plate, Poppy Priddle. That one goes up high, so they'll get past. And Awatea will move down to 2 on the pitch. That goes past. So 1 ball in the count. And she makes a good connection. That's going to hop out into the outfield. She's going to round 2 and go to 3. She scores the runner and gets a stand-up triple while doing that. So a really good job there from Poppy, once again showing her speed to get round to 3 on the hit. And extends the lead to 14-4. As up to the plate, Rokuta Pātia, as ball goes down for a ball down low. And ball goes down, Poppy's going to make it safely into home on the pass ball. So release the pressure for runners on base, but another run scores for Whanganui, making it 15-4. Two balls in the count to Rokuta. As that pitch comes inside, just having to move out of the way of that one. 3 and over count now. And gets a good pitch to come back in the count. So 3 and 1 now. And gets the hit straight back at the pitcher. She'll recover and make that out to get them out of the inning. But damage has been done from Whanganui, scoring 11 runs in that inning. So 10 runs in that inning to make it 15-4. So some work to do with Otago to claw this back, heading into the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, back into the bottom of the 7th. Some work to do for Otago, needing to score 11 runs to bring it back. Up to the plate first up, Freya Glover. Ball down low there. Start off. And fouled back there, so 1 and 1 the count. So 1 and 1 here for Freya as she fouls that one off again. So that created a 1 and 2 count. She actually walked all 3 of her at bat so far this game. She's been real patient in identifying pitches in this game so far. Able to pick them out. As she's fouling them off to keep herself in this count. Just waiting for a pitch in her spot that she'll like to go at. And a pitch down low at the bottom of the zone. And we'll draw the out just so we drop third strike, so they get the out at 1. So first out for Whanganui, up to the plate, Tia Hudu. And she'll drive it down to left field to get her first safe hit of the game. So some good batting there from Tia to give Otago a runner on base. So up to the plate now, Charlotte Vaughan. And the ball down low. So 1 over count. And called strike there.
Surely always meant to look good for the sister.
So count 1 and 1. As we'll just get time out, just get a sub of a run it. 1. So Macy Foster's going to come in to run for Tia Hudu. Did her job getting on base. We'll get a chance for Macy to come in and cause some havoc on the base paths. So a 1 and 1 count here. And she fouls it off into the catcher's mask. And watching that one there for a ball. So 2 and 2 now the count.
Well, it was interesting because
and watch another pitch up high. So 3 balls now for Charlotte. And swings it on it. She knows she didn't want to swing it, but that gets the strikeout for Whanganui. So 1 out away for the game now. As Brian Tahuta comes up to the plate. And she'll foul it down first base line. Not able to get the catch though, so that'll be the first strike. Good effort from Riley to try and draw it in. Just out of reach. So 1 strike now. And just missing that outside spot is Taylor. So 1 and 1 the count. Picking up the pitch is Brian. And swings at a high one. That ball gets past the catcher, so draw Macy round to 2. 1 and 2 the count here. So 1 strike away now for Whanganui to finish this game off. Big scare from them from Otago, but the bat's able to come alive at the end of the game to help save them from an upset in this tournament. Otago really showing what they can do though as they look to build into tomorrow's day 3 action, showing that they can compete with the top sides in this competition and that they're no team to push lightly. As swing and a miss secures, throw down to 1, and that will be the game here at Dynasty Ballpark. Whanganui able to take out the game 15-4. As mentioned, really tight battle the whole way. Score didn't quite reflect the scoreline, but Whanganui showing why they are so strong and a favourite for this tournament. Coming out victors 15-4. Thank you for joining the coverage here on Canterbury Softball TV. I've been Nathan Hill, and we'll catch you for the 5 p.m. game, which will start in a few moments' time.